Hi guys, and welcome back to the Cassie Projects. So this week we are going to be doing another episode from the wonderful Art HYGGE Sketchbook. This is an art prompt book written by myself and it is themed after the wonderful season of autumn. I am absolutely loving this book, mainly because I'm obsessed with autumn and everything that it brings. So yeah, this suits me down to the ground. Make sure you stick around till the end because we will be revealing the winner from the mini competition that we did in the last episode of the Art HYGGE Sketchbook, and I drew a person, which is crazy because I really don't enjoy drawing people. It's not fun. I usually just cover up their face, but this time I followed through and I drew a full human. The first prompt that we're going to be doing today is create a candle scent. Imagine what it smells like. Is it sweet, fresh, spicy or flowery? Now I absolutely love that our brains can remember a significant memory from a smell. Don't you just love those moments where you go, oh, that smell has just brought back a memory. It's just so fascinating how our brains have this storage system of different smells that we've smelt in our lifetime. I mean, how does it do that? It feels more natural to be able to store up an image. I suppose because we can store images on our computers. So we're thinking so literally, but to store up a smell, well, that's something that we can't actually do, but our brains can. It's just so clever. Anyway, back to the actual drawing that I'm doing. So I decided it would be lovely to create a candle of bonfire night. It's sparklers and roasting marshmallows over a crackling fire. I mean, how beautiful is that candle going to be? Now, I'm going to go on a little bit of a rant here because firework night has become very frustrating for me. I used to always love it. It's always been one of my favourite memories as a kid. But as I've got older, it's become very frustrating because people decide to set off fireworks at 12 o'clock at night. And I'm like, why are you doing that? I don't like being woken up by fireworks. I want to sleep. I like my sleep. But the worst part about it is Lola is so scared of fireworks. It breaks my heart. She's absolutely terrified of them. So it's quite a stressful occasion now because my poor little baby is just so terrified. Personally, I think they should not be sold to the public. I think it'd be much better if we could just go to a display where they're set off at a reasonable hour and they don't carry on going off for the next 2 weeks. Just, you know, once or twice on bonfire night. That's my solution and I think we should go with it. Elect Cassie as Prime Minister. Anyway, here it is. Here is my beautiful bonfire night candle. It's it's filled with wonderful memories. Next up, we've got found along the way. Pause to admire the little things and quiet wonders of the season. Adorn this page with treasures that you might find on an autumn walk. It was a crisp autumn afternoon when Snugglezilla decided to go for a walk. Every step he took made the crunchy leaves go crinkle and crunch beneath his fuzzy little paws. The trees swayed gently overhead, and just as he rounded a bend, Snugglezilla spotted something swaying in the breeze. A wooden swing hanging from the branch of a big old oak tree. With a grin, Snugglezilla climbed onto the swing and gave a little kick. Higher and higher he went until it felt like he could touch the clouds. His hearts were just as warm as all those colours surrounding him. Instead of going for an autumn walk myself, I decided to go inside my mind and take Snugglezilla on a walk instead. My little chaotic monster. He loves autumn as much as me, and I just thought he was so adorable sat on this little swing. I had so much fun bringing in all those autumn colours, the reds
and the green,
the mussels.
The mussels.
Who else goes through life just quoting movies as their everyday speech? Anyway, we were talking about the leaves. the reds and the oranges and the yellows and the leaves just dotted around falling onto the floor. So talking of Snugglezilla, I'm sure you are aware of this little character. If you're not, he is one of my little favourite guys that I've created, and I decided that it was time to give Snugglezilla the spotlight in my Christmas shop launch, and I have created a bunch of Snugglezilla merch and it is available now. We've got Snugglezilla Christmas cards, we've got Snugglezilla washi tape, Snugglezilla gift tags, and so much more. And I'm especially excited to be releasing the brand new Art Journey sketchbook. I'm so proud of all the Snugglezilla merch, but I am especially proud of my compilation of sketchbooks. So head on over to thecassieprojects.co.uk to see all the exciting new goodies in my shop. Snugglezilla loves to be the main focus of this launch. His chaotic energy is everywhere and we're loving it. I love this picture so much. The colours and this real touch of autumn brings me so much joy. Going back to fireworks, don't worry, I'm not going to rant this time. This page says brighten the night with fireworks. Draw colourful fireworks lighting up the dark sky. Show how the fireworks make the night glow and feel magical. I'm simply going in with my white gel pen and I am creating these firework shapes. I'm starting from the centre and just pulling my pen out and I'm kind of dragging it downwards. And then to really transform these fireworks, I'm then using my alcohol markers to colour in the white lines. So then we can have lots of different colours to the fireworks. So I'm going in with my yellow for this one, and then I'm going to go in with an orange for the second firework. But then I can go in with my white gel pen again and add more fireworks, and that just kind of layers them on top of each other, which also makes it easier to colour in as well, instead of trying to work out which lines you need to colour individually. This actually turned out to be really therapeutic. I really enjoyed it and I couldn't believe how beautiful it looked from something as simple as just using a gel pen and then colouring in those different white lines. And the fact that the alcohol markers have bled outside those white lines as well made it look like it had that lovely firework glow as well. It was really lighting up that page. So joyful. I absolutely love that one. So simple to do and the result is beautiful. The next prompt is harvest vegetables. Imagine a basket brimming with freshly picked carrots, squash, turnips and pumpkins. Now, I don't know if you remember when I did a page in the Art Growth Sketchbook where I created a basket of hot cross buns, but I also had some hedgehogs in the mix of these hot cross buns just laying on their back because they kind of look like hot cross buns themselves and it was just really cute. So I wanted to create a very similar sort of thing, but instead with an autumn theme. So we've got a basket of apples and pumpkins and mushrooms, but these little mushrooms are living just like those hedgehogs were. Instead of the hedgehog crawling into the basket, we've got this adorable little mushroom, and then we've also got a mushroom sat on one of the pumpkins as well. It's so cute. I love this so much, and I love that it matches my spring themed sticker as well with the hot cross buns and hedgehogs. Obviously, I love the adorable little mushroom characters and the vegetables, but one of my favourite parts to this drawing was the basket, mainly because I worked so hard on it. I was studying that weaved pattern. It took me some time to draw out that pattern, and I really like that I created those diagonal lines to show the different areas of that basket, and then adding in those different browns in there as well, I think just transformed it. Now, I was intending on using my alcohol markers for this page, but I actually accidentally grabbed out my water-based Ohuhu markers, and obviously they don't blend like an alcohol marker, so they weren't exactly what I wanted them to be. I love those pens, but they don't blend like an alcohol marker. So I had to grab out my acrylic markers to go over that pair because it just wasn't blending the way I wanted it to. It was so funny. They're so similar, the pens are, that I just didn't realise. And I was like, why do these feel so different? And then I realised. Never mind. But yeah, I use my alcohol markers for the majority of it, but I did have to touch it up with my alcohol markers here and there. And I also added some lovely glossy highlights onto the apple and the pear to make them look so shiny and delicious. This is one of my favourite drawings I've done for a while, and I am 100% going to turn this into a sticker to go alongside my hot cross hedgehogs. I just think they pair up beautifully. The moment you've all been waiting for. The winner of the mini competition. You guys came up with the most incredible suggestions. I really struggled to narrow it down to these 4 names, but we took it to a poll and the winning name was Babel Brew, named after the wonderful Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Thank you, Callie J Hawk 70, for this brilliant name suggestion. That's right, I drew a person and with a face. Let's have a look. The prompt says, dress for the season, design an outfit inspired by autumn. Think layers, textures, and all of those cozy details. I decided to draw this sweet little girl, and she is layered up. She's got this thick, comfy coat on, this giant scarf and hat, and she's even layered up with some leg warmers. This is the sort of thing that I just love about autumn. Layering up and being warm. I just love to be warm. It makes me so happy. I'm one of these people that can sit in a jumper and a blanket and sit in front of a fire and still be extremely happy. I don't know why, I can just handle extreme heat. Like when I have a bath, my husband just doesn't understand it because he can't even put his hand in there. It's scalding hot. I love to be warm. Do I have any other warm buddies? Let me know in the comments if you enjoy that extreme heat and it brings you joy as well. Or let me know if you're more like my husband and just don't understand how anyone can sit in a scalding hot bath for an hour. Now, I was being very brave for this drawing. Not only did I draw a person, I'm also using an art supply that I don't usually use, and that is crayons. But these are special crayons. These are crayons that actually feel good. These are the Caran d'Ache Neo colours, and oh, they're so creamy and smooth. And the joy is that you can activate them with water as well, so you can blend them out. So I did use a little bit of water to blend out parts of this drawing, but I didn't want to do it all over the whole entire piece because I kind of liked that there was some areas of that scribbly crayon, just as I enjoyed that sketchy look with the pen as well. I really enjoyed the texture of this drawing. I think it worked really nicely together using those Caran d'Ache pencils with that very scribbly pen technique. Before I show you the reveal shots of this last one, let's work on the thumbnail contents page. We did design a candle scent, brighten the night with fireworks, harvest vegetables, dress for the season, and found along the way. So there you go. I really hope that you enjoyed this episode and I hope that it's inspired you guys to get creative as well. Don't forget the Christmas launch is now live and you can get hold of all these wonderful Snugglezilla themed items. I'm so excited for it. Do carry on watching some more videos over here. I will pop in a binge-worthy playlist for you to enjoy. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you soon.